Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Silicon Bandits, the trade, collecting the series published by Magma Comics. It's an interesting one. Really kind of digging it. So, stories by Jason Starr, art by Dalibor Talajic, colors by Stjepan Bartolic. So, the story is in the future. There's these two people, Kenji and Aurora, and they're employed by this big giant robotics company, and they come up with like the ultimate AI. The owner of the company says like, "Oh, you created this great AI. That's awesome. You're fired because the AI can do your job." So what are two brilliant robotic people are going to do? Well, they take some AI folks that they didn't say they were working on, who are even better than the ones they presented to their company, and well, rob the company. So this is a heist story with a very, little zeitgeist going on. It's fascinating like that. It's kind of hard to plan these things out, but this is the type of story that hits at the right time. And it's solid. Like, it's really, really solid storytelling and work overall. Good art, good story, like, good combo. So as I said, like it is a straight up heist story. There's a lot of questions about AI. There's a lot of questions about like where AI can go. There's some very interesting philosophical things by the end of it, but it really is just a twist on the heist story. So the question is like, how does that go? And there's a lot of stuff that'll be familiar who like that sort of genre, but at the same time, like it is nice and twists things up in a way that'll keep readers on their toes. Like there's a lot that goes on that's unexpected, and the action's good, and yeah, it's solid. Like it is a very familiar genre that's been done God knows how many times, but it's done in a way that incorporates new elements that I think makes it really original, really interesting, and well, a hell of a lot of fun. So it's one of those, like, if you're interested in the idea of AI and maybe some of the more cautionary tales involving it, this is one to check out. The art, as I said, is solid. Like, I really, really like the work. As far as how it looks, there's some really interesting things as well, of like the AI creations and how they're allowed to look, and there's small details like that. I think the world as a whole, because this takes place in 2089, like it's one of those, like, looks futuristic, but not to the point where like it's completely distracting. It's not one where you're like diving in, just staring at the world, and it doesn't quite fit. Like, you got flying ships and really high apartments, and but at the same time, like, the people look pretty grounded. Slightly different styles, but it's not like it's not like we're talking Bill and Ted 2, where they're wearing like foam outfits and distracting things. Like, there's still like a grounded aspect about it that I think's pretty solid. But yeah, like, it hits familiar kind of tropes and plot points of this sort of genre, but it's entertaining. Like, it's good. I love the ending of it and kind of where it leaves things, and solid work. Like, it really just kind of hit the right moment in time. There is some extras in the back. We get some concept work by the artist, as well as an art gallery with a hell of an awesome group of artists. Mike Diodato, for example, it has some work in here. Roland Boshi, Danny Strips, Sean Phillips, as well as more concept art as well. So yeah, as I said, like, if you like the concept stories, if you like, heist stories, if you like robbery stories, but you want something that's like really kind of nice twist on those genres, there you go. This is just a robbery story with a little AI twist. You can go get this. This is out in shops. We got a link beneath our video where you can go hit up your local shop. Put in your zip code, tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you so much for that. And speaking of support, I want to thank Magma Comics for hooking us up with the review copy. We appreciate it. So if you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep it reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.